everyone. I'm live for real this time. Hey, Sizzle. So I see Kraftles is live again with his little so-called expose bullshit. Hey, Care D, welcome. So Kraftles is at it again. He thinks this is such an expose of his. It appears he records everything. Everybody knows that Jamie's channels have gone down. Hey, Shelly. That Jamie's channels have gone down. And Kraftles continues to play streams of his from over a year ago. In his unnatural obsession with Jamie. This has been going on for over 2 months. About a little under 2 months. And this is getting to be disgusting. Really. No content. Hey, Navigator. No content, having trash in his chat. Can he come up with something more original? Hey, you fucked up. Can he come up with something more original? Instead of dragging all of us. So he made comments the other day when about me. And he said, "Oh, I'm not going over to his channel. Don't drop his link." Well, that was a smart move, Kraftles. Because from the way you're acting, you could dish it out, motherfucker, but you can't take the clap back. Yeah, the obsession is absolutely real. The obsession is getting to be ridiculous. And you have to see the people in the chat. You see Slobby and Save Slobby and Kraftles chat. See, I forgive you to someone who live streamed his wedding and dragged him for it, and then continues to gay bash. Someone continues to gay bash people in this community. Oh, it's all right. It's okay. As long as you don't do it to me, it's perfectly all right. It sounds like it's me, what saves Slobby over there. He has to be friends with all of them. And his chat turned into a runaway freak train. Hey, Shay. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Jamie. This is getting to the point where it's every single stream is about someone in the Legion. Whether it's me, Jamie, Amber, Noodle, or somebody else. They have no other content but us. And I seen us, and hey, Lonnie, they have no other content that interests these so-called newcomers coming over to their channel. And I've noticed a newcomer tonight, Scarlett. Now, the funny thing about Scarlett here is she hates Sally Ann. Yes, I said it. She hates the Drunken Donut. Didn't she say to everyone on her live stream that she would have nothing to do with anyone who is cozy with her? Didn't she say that? But now we see her over in Craftel's chat tonight. Hey, Retro, welcome. Yeah, them two were going at it, Sizzle, like forever. And the Drunken Donut was screaming. I remember this. She was screaming, "How dare you, Scarlett? How dare you, Robin? How dare you, Jan Rocks? Hey, Wyoming. How dare you, Dawn K? How dare you?" It's like the Drunken Donut couldn't take responsibility for the people she hurt last summer, who didn't have it in their hearts to forgive her. And suddenly, they're over at Kimball's and Craftel's channel. Something fishy is going on over there. Interesting, isn't it? I found it so hypocritical. And then here's the big thing. They were all giving him money. $50 here, $50 there. What the fuck? So now I'm hearing, here's what I'm hearing, that someone needs school supplies again. I don't know if this is the flashlight asking, or it's some other nitwit. But here's the thing, everyone. There are charities that give free school supplies to the needy. You don't have to come onto YouTube and grift for school supplies. You don't have to come on here and grift saying you can't afford school supplies for your kid. You can go to the United Way or the Salvation Army and say you are in need, and they will help you out with that. You don't have to start a little fundraiser on here and beg subs for hey Scarlett, I can go where I want, like you all do. And no, if you look at the chat, I ignore slushies. I can do that. Okay, that's fine, Scarlett. I was just asking a simple question. Okay, Scarlett? I was simply asking. But hey, we're not taking Kimball's and Craftel's crap anymore. We're not going to be taking them telling lies about us. Hey, Becca Chu, welcome. Why should we sit back and lie and misrepresent the facts, Kimball's and Craftel's? You've done this for about 60 days since the beginning of July. Enough's enough. Enough's enough. You can take the heat. You can take the heat, but you could dish it out. Just like the drunken donut. With your little chat going on. Yeah, we know all about that. Drunken donut. Yeah, you had that on your little stream that went down. Yeah, you might want to check your screen before. Yeah. Oh, they will. It will, high fly. So, speaking of the drunken donut, she decided to make a community post calling one of my mods a racist. She's a stupid fuck. The drunken donut. She doesn't even know what that phrase, my wonderful mod, Witchy Nicole, said. Does she? So let me break it down for you, drunken donut. Isn't that the truth? She doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. So so let me. So Witchy called her white wasted. White girl wasted. So what does that mean exactly? It means a bunch of college girls getting drunk. A bunch of morons getting drunk. Now, I took it last night or yesterday as, hey, Sarah. So I took it as Witchy calling her a drunk, or as they call in the UK, what do they call it again? Can someone remind me? A pisshead? That's right, pisshead. So Witchy Nicole was calling her a pisshead. So it could mean both. So there's nothing racist about what Witchy said. So let me reiterate my community post. I do not allow racial epithets on my channel. I do not allow it. I do not allow homophobic language on my channel. I do not allow hate speech towards women on my channel. A few of my mods timed someone out for making hateful comments towards women one night. It's not allowed. So if one of my mods actually made racial remarks, it would have to get through the filters I put in place. I have many nasty little words, including the N word and many of its variations, blocked. I have the F word blocked in many of its variations. So, and my mods are not hateful people. They wouldn't try it because they would hear about it. Miss Pisshead. That's right. It would have to get through the filters. And guess what? We're better than you. Craftles, Kimball's, Drunken Donut, Patricia, Glenn. We are better than you. Good for you, Shelley. Good for you. Because we are better than you. We don't go after, we attack the person and the argument. We don't go after people's families on here. We don't go doxing people on here. Oh yeah, the Drunken Donut did that, didn't she? Oh yeah, that's right, Shay, right? That absolutely, Shay. So that gets so let's give that this. There we go. Good night, Care D. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. So we don't go around making alts of dead people's relatives. We don't go around with our cancel culture. But we're not afraid to return the favor sometimes. Yeah, I'm sure he pretends to be Jamie, but here's the thing. His ex-wife accused him of liking little kids. Ew, right? Disgusting. And a lot of them over there are obsessed with children. All they can think of is the most disgusting things you could do with a child. The most disgusting and vile things. This is what gets me. Normal people don't think like they do. We don't think and talk like they do, like sexualized. We don't sit there and sexualize children in the way they do. But then they accuse us of these awful things, and they go into graphic detail. It's fucking disgusting. And then Kraftles tonight was talking about trolls that went to Jamie's channel several years ago that happened to be minors. Okay. So there were a few minors went to Jamie's channel. He fessed up to it. They were trolls. They trolled Eli. There's no mystery there. But Jamie never made any inappropriate comments towards them. But who did? Jamie already exposed the fact that Scotty, Miss Skanky Pants, was making inappropriate comments in a Discord server. But over at Kraftles and Kimball's, it's perfectly acceptable for people who make inappropriate comments towards children to hang out over there. They must be really desperate for some attention. Like TT and TT, the one who goes real live and contacts people's relatives. Oh yeah, one happened to be convicted sex offender. That's right. They forget to mention that one. Hey, PB&J. Yeah, TT forgot to mention that one. Just because they hated Lindsay so much. These are the things they do. They sexualize kids in the worst possible manner. And then they blame their actions on the people they hate. Jamie just gets a truth bomb, you know? He gets one of those, you know? It's just getting to be the point. Yep, you fucked up. You're 100% right. TT is a predator too. She stalked Lindsay's minor child, didn't care about her child's welfare. All she cared about is getting revenge on Lindsay. That's all she cared. Oh, thank you, S. Hockett. And then they have the nerve to call Amber's kid. Hey, Nikki, how are you? It's just getting disgusting that they decide to call Amber's kid the H word. It's utterly disgusting. But then they have the nerve to call Jamie here the P word. When there's absolutely no fucking proof he did anything wrong. All they show is nothing burgers for evidence. Nothing burgers. So the only thing they showed was a few minors, that two subs that happened to go over to Jamie's channel, who happened to be underage, who happened to be trolls. And Jamie was totally professional with them. And Jamie went and Jamie let them up on panel. He did nothing wrong. Yeah. Everyone knew. The only one that really had a problem back then was probably Eli or ODN, another psychopath, someone who has screw loose in his brain, who twists everything. And then Sally Ann has to go over to Sophie's channel, that someone bitch, and had a cheer on sexually degrading a child just because someone was in a chat that she didn't agree with. Isn't that swell? So she cries victimhood and gets drunk and gets on Jamie's panel, makes a fool of herself some more, claims that Jamie was blackmailing her. bullshit. Oh yeah, everyone needs to tune in to Jamie tomorrow. Everyone needs to tune into Jamie because more abusive crafters will be exposed. Yeah, this is the true Sally Ann. And I'm going to be frank here. I am sorry I ever went over to Kimball's and Craftal's channel. I am ashamed I ever went over there. Yes, I knew they had issues with Dorothy. Yes, I knew Kimball's and Craftal's had issues with Dorothy, Natasha, Granny's watching. But Natasha's sort of a scuzz bucket. So I assumed, well, maybe they saw the light with Natasha, so they left. And you know what happened when Noodle left Natasha, right? They kind of went after her full blast. So I kind of went like that. That was kind of my thinking with them too. And then we all saw some of the evidence that came through with Granny's watching. We saw Angela, the potato head, release private messages from her chats with Granny. And then Jessica released her messages, and it was a back and forth. We get it. Nobody's innocent. Nobody did anything right. Duh. So they think big nothing burgers, Jamie. They use big nothing, the minimal evidence they've gathered, and they go on the deep end about it. It's getting to the point where their streams are becoming so hateful and so demeaning. I'm surprised they're still on this platform. And they call you a ban evader. They call this person a ban evader, that person a ban evader, when 2/3 of the platform hate their guts. They know shit, Jamie. It's like they know fucking shit. If I were to take advice from someone, it would be Jamie on this platform. It would be Sarah. I would take advice from her. And this is what, and here's another thing that Craftles likes to do a lot, but never gets called out on.
There's no such person.
Hey, now I want you to uncross your arms and listen to me carefully. This crap that you gave me is not evidence.
This is what they do. This crap that they show is not evidence. Always debunked. Always. And Jamie is always willing to do it. I'm always willing to do it too. And some of these people around, they refuse to even stick up for what's right anymore. And I'm fucking sick of it. I don't care if you don't like the person. Right is right and wrong is wrong. People are beginning to people are forgetting that these days. People are forgetting that phrase. They're forgetting the golden rule: do unto others as you want done unto you. But then they cry when what they give comes around to bite them in the ass. Interesting concept, isn't it? That these simple concepts that these trolls over there don't get. Yeah, the only thing I've seen evidence of is Skanky Pants Scotty talking inappropriate, having an adult conversation with the 13 to 14-year-old child. That's the only receipt I've seen. And I've seen a clip of Jamie saying, I'm not going to have that conversation with you. And that's probably the same thing I would say if I was in the same situation. I'm not going to have that adult conversation with you because you're underage. Jamie said, was basically saying, I'm the adult, you are the kid. But they have to stick it up their ass, these trolls, and make it into something it's not. Always. Because they have this, they hate Jamie. Morals go out the window when it comes to Jamie. I'm sick of it. Morals go out the window when it comes to me. Morals go out the window when it comes to Siren. Morals go out the window when it comes to anyone in this side of the community. It's getting to be pathetic. So if you want my honest opinion about the Drunken Donut Sally, I think she was sick of taking the shit, taking the slapbacks, the slaps in the face from people, and she decided to turn. So I think that what they're trying to do the same thing to CJ. That's just my honest opinion. I could be wrong. But if CJ, if you're listening, I hope you don't I hope you're smart enough to figure this out, not to fall for it. They think they can harass you enough, Kimball's and Craftles, and them over. Yeah, it is quite dumb, Jamie. They think they can talk shit and start in with certain people around, and they think if they do it hard enough and long enough that the person will just flip over to their side. Actually, it actually worked a few times. For my recollection. So hey Amber, welcome. Yeah, I heard about that, Amber. I heard about that, and it's like, is she kidding me? Sally disabled? Give me a break. I wouldn't think that being an alcoholic is a disability. Seriously. And isn't that the truth, Nav? Amber and Jura never threatened to contact PIP, nor did she threaten Sally Ann's business in any way. We don't do that over here. We don't threaten people's businesses, their livelihoods. That's what they might do over there, but we don't do that because we're better than they are. Isn't that the truth, Shay? Isn't that the truth? She isn't disabled. She's just a nasty drunk ass. Let's just hey Jess Ruby. Yeah. His ex-wife accused him of liking little kids. So, and it's quite ironic that then he turns that into then he projects that onto Jamie. It's disgusting. And the things they accused me of, it's like, huh? Yeah, these people are getting crazier and crazier. I came in here, I came around, I thought people were nuts. I saw crazy people on social media. But these people, some of these people, obsessed with little kids. I don't know, everyone. I think I've seen worse on Facebook, but the intensity on here is, or the obsession is worse on here. You will see on Facebook, oh, they report people on Facebook or make dirty little memes of each other. When they get pissed, I call Facebook troll book because that's where all the trolls hang out. But YouTube, there's a lot of crazy people here. Don't they get the simple concept if you don't like someone, you don't watch them? Okay, Jess, Ruby. Yeah, Amber. It's getting, these people are sick. It's like allows trolls in chat saying, I'm going to let Jamie groom my kid. What the fuck is wrong with them? If you came into my chat saying that, you be gone. Adios. Auf Wiedersehen. You be gone. You're not allowed to come into my chat acting like little pedo. No. Because I have some integrity. So does Jamie. So does Siren. So does a few other people in this community. They're not gonna their chats aren't anything goes. Noodle has integrity. Noodle Mash is not going to allow people like trolls like that in her chat. I'm not going to allow people like that in my chat. Jamie's not going to allow sick people like that in his chat. I'll tell you that right now. We all know when a certain person comes in, a certain few people come into Jamie's chat, they're gone. 1, 2, 3. You got a point there, Jamie. But let's not think about it. Let's not lower ourselves to their standards. Let's not lower ourselves to disgusting pieces of shit. Yeah, they are trolls. They're worse than trolls. Usually a troll tries to offend someone and make people laugh while doing it. These people are more, I hate you. How can I make you pay for it? Type of people. Because they got their feelings hurt. Or because they got caught with their hand in the cookie jar by Jamie. So they all group together. It's the I Like in Legion Club. So it's the I Hate Lycan Legion Club, and they all got busted for something. That's how I like to envision it, you know? So, before we go tonight, I just wanted to make an observation about something else that was been going on. Someone has been posting videos. I'm not going to mention this person's name because I don't want to give him attention. But I'll just say this. We're not impressed, dude. And your last video of you with your clothes off with just little to cover up for your junk. Isn't going over too well. So pull your pants up, put some clothes on. Saying I'm sorry with your clothes off isn't going to do anything. You already made how many videos now? Acting weird. You are calling Jamie names. We saw you in a few chats that are anti-Legion. Okay. You are you're pretending to white knight for me, Amber, and Siren, but then you're hating on Jamie. What's your deal, dude? What's your deal? I'd really like to know, but I'm not really desperate to find out. So if you want to reach out and give me an explanation, my email's open to you. If you want to give us at least an explanation to why you are doing this. Oh, a navigator. I only accept nudes from Jamie and Siren. So if they'd like to send me their nudes, it's fine. If not, oh well. But, you know, it's the way it goes around here, you know? But I wasn't impressed with what I saw on the video. So there's not that many females in this, there's not that many males in this community, excuse me. So it really grossed me out. So, hey, it is what it is, everyone. It is what it is. I wasn't impressed with the looks in the looks department. It's not something I go for. Sorry, dude. Is that what I go for? You're not my type. I don't know if you're Siren's type, but hey, right? But then you sit there and say you're that you love Amber, but you're going after her boyfriend. So I just don't get it. So My email's in my description, my about section. So if you actually want to reach out and explain yourself, you're more than welcome. Other than that, we're not gonna sit here, hold your hand, and say everything's gonna be all right. Hey, Booberry, Kimball's and Craftles, the Drunken Donut, a few other people. Just giving a message to someone who's causing a little problem. Just telling him we're not gonna we don't really care. We're not gonna really give him the attention that he wants from this behavior that he's displaying. So if he actually wants to resolve this or reach out and say why he's doing this, my email's open. Otherwise, you're not going to be getting the attention that you want. Sorry, buddy. It's not how it's going to work. We're not going to sit here and hold your hand and say everything's going to be all right. We didn't do that with Mrs. P, and we're not going to do that with Mrs. P anymore. So we learned our lesson from that. We're not going to be enabling people. So, hey, Red Rum. So, all right, everyone. It's almost 3:30 here. So, I just wanted to say something about Kimball's and Craftles and their bullshit, because it's getting to the point where it's making a lot of people uncomfortable. And let's just get that murderer out of the way. Let's just get the let me just comment one last thing before we go. I did not make a dime on the Big D thing. I did not make 1 penny. I didn't get any donations from that stream. Okay? So even if we did, it's not the intention. Jamie's going to make money. Amber's going to make money. I'll make money. Noodle's going to make money. If you like it or not, trolls, get a grip. All right? All right, everyone. Good night. And make sure you tune into Jamie tomorrow. I'm looking forward to this expose on Kimball's and Craftles. All right. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.